shit. Too
It
fast.
was in the Mexico plates. It was in your. It was in your luggage. Oh no, no.
Is this filming?
Please be seated.
Friends, we're gathered here today to share in Zane and Kelly's happiness as they unite their lives in marriage. As they promise their hearts to each other, let us promise to support their marriage both in spirit and in friendship. Marriage is of all human relationships the most intimate, and because love forms its foundation, the most fulfilling. The potential for happiness which marriage offers is limited only by your willingness to accept its responsibilities. As your two lives become one, your joys will be multiplied and your sorrows will be lessened because you share them in love. Remember that marriage is not static or immobile. Rather, it is a living and growing relationship of love, trust, and respect. As you go down this road, grow together, not apart. A good marriage must be creative. It takes time and needs a history of giving and receiving, of laughing and crying. It does not promise instant gratification, only ultimate fulfillment. It requires a willingness to struggle and work through the tough times as well as rejoice in the good times. It is not only marrying the right partner, it's being the right partner. The obligation you are about to assume is a solemn and binding one, not to be undertaken lightly, but reverently and discreetly. There are no other ties more tender and no other vows more sacred than the ones you are about to assume. If either of you has any reservation concerning the relationship you are about to enter into, speak now or hereafter resolve that the vows that you shall make to each other today will be expressions of total commitment forever. Inasmuch as the two of you have resolved to make this ultimate commitment to one another, I ask you, Zane, will you take this woman to be your wedded wife, to live together in matrimony?
I will.
Will you love her, honor her, cherish her, comfort her, and keep her? And forsaking all others, keep yourself only for her, so long as you both shall live?
I will.
And Kelly, will you take this man to be your wedded husband, to live together in matrimony? Will you love him, honor him, cherish him, comfort him, and keep him, and forsaking all others, keep yourself only for him, so long as you both shall live?
I will.
Zane, please repeat after me. I, Zane, take you, Kelly,
I, Zane, take you, Kelly,
to be my wedded wife,
to be my wedded wife,
to have and to hold,
to have and to hold,
from this day forward,
from this day forward,
for better, for worse,
better for worse,
for richer, for poorer,
for richer, for poorer,
in sickness and in health,
sickness and in health,
to love and to cherish,
to love and to cherish,
until death do us part.
until death do us part.
Kelly, please repeat after me. I, Kelly, take you, Zane, to be my wedded husband, to have and to hold, from this day forward, for better, for worse, for richer, for poorer, in sickness and in health, to love and to cherish, until death do us part. May we have the ring? Wedding rings serve as a symbol of the vows you have just spoken. They are the outward and visible sign of the inward love that binds your hearts together. Rings are made of the finest of Earth's materials, just as your marriage is being made with the finest of what life has to offer. Zane, take this ring and place it on the ring finger of Kelly's left hand and repeat after me. With this ring,
With this ring,
I be wed.
I be wed,
Accepted as a symbol
accepted as a symbol
of my love and devotion.
of my love and devotion.
Kelly, repeat after me. I accept this ring,
I accept this ring.
and in return,
And in return,
I pledge to you
I pledge to you
my love and devotion.
my love and devotion.
And Kelly, Place the ring on the ring finger of Zane's left hand and repeat after me. With this ring, I be wed, accepted as a symbol of my love and devotion. Zane, repeat after me. I accept this ring,
I accept this ring.
and in return,
In return,
I pledge to you
pledge to you
my love and devotion.
my love and devotion.
Let me present your vows.
Kelly, I choose you to be my wife, my partner in life. You're my first and my only life. I promise you my fullest devotion, my most tender care, and my unconditional love in the pressures of the present and the uncertainties of the future. You've already made me a better person and a better partner. You are everything I want and everything I need. I pledge to nurture your unique talents and abilities and to build a beautiful home with you, wherever that may be. I promise to take care of you, to encourage and inspire you. I will be your travel companion, your technical support, and your biggest karaoke fan. And I pledge allegiance to the Steelers, Penguins, Pirates, and Riverhounds. Kelly, I promise to treat you with compassion rather than fairness, because we are a team, now and for always, knowing that together we will build a life far better than either of us could imagine alone. Today, I choose you to be my wife. I accept you as you are and offer myself in return. I will stand beside you and share with you all of life's adversities and its joys, from this day forward and all the days of my life.
Zane, today is the day I finally lived my husband. I knew early in our relationship that you were the one, and you knew that I knew that you were the one. And Lucy and I are very lucky. You are a wonderful man, and I'm proud to call you one. You are the eye of my storm, the quiet and calm of my evening, and the light of my life. You are my best friend. You give me unconditional love, and in return, today I give you my heart. I love you, and I promise you that I will be your loving wife for always. Our lives together don't begin today. They began the day we met. So many adventures await us, and I can't wait to see what life holds for us. I love you.
Zane and Kelly will now be sealing their vows as part of a wine box ceremony. Zane and Kelly, you have created your very own romantic time capsule to be opened on your 5th wedding anniversary. I recommend that you keep the box in a place of honor prominently displayed in your home as a constant reminder of your commitment to each other. Let this box remind you of all the reasons you chose each other as your partner and all the things that helped share the life that you have created together. Never take your blessings of being together for granted. There's only one other reason the box should be opened before your anniversary. If there ever comes a time when you hit a bumpy road in your relationship and you ever find your marriage enduring insurmountable hardships, before you give up and make any irrational decisions, open the box together. Sit and drink the wine together. Then read the vows you wrote to one another when you were united as a couple in marriage. By reading your vows, you will be reminded of the reasons you fell in love and chose each other. The romantic sentiments you wrote, the declaration of love, the clear thoughts about why you chose this person as your life partner will help put you back on even ground. But that being said, The hope is that you never have a reason to open this box until your fifth anniversary. And now, Zane and Kelly, you may seal the box. Inasmuch that Zane and Kelly have spoken the vows that unite them in marriage and have openly pledged their love and commitment to one another, I do now, by virtue of the authority vested in me by the state of Colorado, pronounce you husband and wife. You may kiss the Ladies and gentlemen, I present to you Mr. Zane Montgomery and Dr. Kelly Ross.
Oh, sorry, Tom. I should have been up early. You had mentioned